are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you guys doing?
Good, man. Right off the bat, want to ask you, you were kind of hinting that you may be back, that this may not be the end last night as soon as you got out of the pool, or are you done?
I can't end my swimming career on that note. There's so much more that I want to accomplish in the sport of swimming. So I'm not done yet, but I'm definitely going to take a mental break and just let my body recover, my mind, and then get back into it.
What is old for a swimmer? Like, is there an age now that it's old for a swimmer? Because we see that guys are going well into their 30s.
I think it was like 4 years ago for me. But I think it's different things that you have to do outside the pool to help you recover, help you maintain the stamina of the body and everything, and to prepare yourself with nutrition. Everything starts taking play when you get older. So that's definitely going to be my next chapter, is taking my care of my body outside the pool, leading up to 2020.
Hey, Ryan, will you explain the suction cup thing so we can all understand it? Like, what does it really do?
You know what? I never do it. I don't want to leave hickeys on my body. So I definitely don't do it. But, a lot of athletes live by it. I know one in particular, Michael. He loves it. He definitely helps it. Anytime you have soreness in a muscle or everything, instead of always pushing it down, it helps lift it up, the muscle, and helps it break it apart, the soreness. So people like it. I don't.
Ryan, what do you do now? You're done. Once you finish competing, what is it like hanging at the Olympics the next couple of weeks?
Well, we definitely have to keep cheering on USA. There's still a lot more swimming sessions left. So we're definitely going to get behind Team USA and just cheer them on. And then, after swimming's all said and done, it's our time to, go to the beach, have a nice cold Corona, and just relax.
Hey, Ryan,
and take a deep breath, finally.
I want to ask you, you have, everybody tracking all the social media dating apps going on in Rio. You have a sweet little Tinder profile. You have a couple of pictures on there. How's that going? And have you been using Tinder?
Yes, I am on it. But my first and foremost thing, the reason why I came here is to swim. So, I haven't really been able to be on that social dating at all, as much as I should be, I guess. I had to take care of a job first, and that comes first before anything. So now that I'm done, who knows what will happen.
So you're saying you'll get involved now. Now is the time.
Well, now that I'm done, now I can focus on other things.
How much fun is it being in the Olympic Village? Like, explain for mere mortals that'll never cross into that hallowed ground. What is it like in the Olympic Village?
It's amazing. You have everything. The dining hall. You have all you can eat McDonald's. Arcade games. You have pretty much everything there. And the coolest thing is that you walk around and you see people of your caliber in different sports, in different countries. It's amazing where it's one place in this whole entire world where everyone comes together to do one thing and to compete at the highest stage in sports. There's no other better feeling than that.
Hey, Ryan, will you do another reality show, or will you do anything in TV in the span while you're getting ready for the next Olympic Games? Will you go back to TV?
I had fun doing it. I didn't like how it portrayed me when I did it. But if that comes up again on doing another reality TV show, I would be more than happy to do it. Because one thing that I did get out of it is it brought me and my family closer together. So if that opportunity comes up again within the next 4 years, I'll most likely do it again.
By the way, the executive producer just texted me and said they want to have you come in and fill in host for the Dan Patrick Show. Would you fill in host for the Dan Patrick Show?
Sure, why not? I'm always up for anything.
Apparently, all of the Danettes will wear Speedos if you come in. They promise that they will wear Speedos. Really, it's been thrown out there.
Deal.
Yeah, I knew that would get them in. If those guys wear. Right, real quick, your hair. What color? You're going to change the color? Will you dye it a different color? Will you go ice blue now?
Well, it was supposed to be a light bluish gray, and then the chlorine got to it, and so it started turning green. And now I have this blue conditioner to try to turn it back to blue. So who knows where it's going? It's a roller coaster ride. I can't keep up with it.
Hey, real quick, the moment for you, the best moment of these Olympic Games, the moment where you were like, wow, I can't believe I'm here. I can't believe this is happening.
I think it definitely has to be my very first individual gold medal back in 2008. Not me just getting my first individual gold medal. I think it was when I got it, I was able to turn and saw my family in the stands and seeing them, the support that they've showed me throughout all my years of swimming, and just seeing the tears of their eyes and just pure happiness definitely brought tears to my eyes, and that's something that I will never forget for the rest of my life.
You know, you and Phelps are playing yourselves up as these old guys, but is there some satisfaction in knowing that you could go into your 30s and still give it to these younger guys?
I mean, I think the person to really look towards that is Dara Torres. I mean, when she competed in 2008, she was 44, I think.
Yeah, Tara Torres, yeah.
So, I mean, there is no age limit. And, as long as you do certain things, take care of your body outside the pool and be smarter in the pool, you can go as long as you want. As long as you're still having fun, I think you can keep going.
All right, before you go, got to ask you about the poll question. We know you're coming back, but do you think Michael Phelps will come back?
I was the only person that said this back in 2012 when he said he was retiring, and that was right. And I'm going to say it again that he's going to come back for 2020.
That's what I'm trying to tell the guys here. No way he gives it up. You can't be that dominant and just walk away.
I don't think he'll give it up. I think he loves, because he knows I'm going to go for another 4. And he loves racing against me because we bring the best out of each other. So I think he'd want to get back in and just, go head-to-head and battle again.
All right, Ryan, thanks so much for joining us. Ryan Lochte, 12 Olympic medals, and truly enjoy your Rio experience now. Go out there and tear up Rio. And don't forget, they expect you here to host this show, and the guys will be in Speedos. They promise they will be in Speedos.
What about the girls?
Give them a second. They have to figure out the whole girl thing. Right. They'll get some ladies in here for you. Don't worry. But you take care of business in the Olympic Village.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.